Hi, it's Hans at happierman.com. Today's topic is keep track of things, especially your life. Well, if your life is important to you, wouldn't you think you would want to keep track of whatever it is that you're trying to do? So that's what I do. I have a calendar, my planner book, and my little journal pad within the book, and I just keep track, and I write down all the good things I do and the setbacks and the frustrations too. It's not all good, even though I am much happier, but it isn't always good. But I'm always trying to make progress, and I keep track of that progress in some way that makes sense. You don't have to make this so complicated, right? There's no set way to write things down or make a note in your computer. And I think you should do it on paper. The computers will fail. You'll have to buy a new computer every once in a while, and then what, right? So, trying to figure out what this guy is doing here. I have the stop sign, but anyway, you keep track of the most important things in your life, and they tend to rise. You'll have more things to keep track of the more you track the good things, because it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, a feedback loop. You do some good things, you write them down, you say, oh man, that's pretty satisfying. You look back over the last few weeks, few months, few years, and say, oh, I really did a lot these last number of this time, and now I can keep track of it for next time and enjoy reflecting back on the good things. The side benefit is you develop a great memory, right? Because it doesn't take you that much effort to just quickly look back over a number of weeks and months and years in preparation to going to meet somebody, and then you'll say something like, well, I remember that time we did that then, and they say, well, kind of, and then you'll kind of expand on that because you just took 5 minutes to review your notes before you're getting together with that person, and it makes you look like you have a great memory. And truthfully, just that little bit of effort thinking about your life is how you develop your memory. You'll find that the people with the best memories spend a lot of time thinking about things and remembering them in detail. So I just take that a step further and write it down. Then you can, in addition to having a good memory, you save some of your brain capacity for future good things. So it's a tracking. It's a way to, I think it's a way to enjoy your life a little bit more. So you don't get to the end and say, well, did you have a good life? And they say, nah, not really. Well, you don't want that, do you? You want to say, man, that was one heck of a great life. I enjoyed myself as much as I possibly could. Even though I had tremendous hardships at times and some real terrible times, I was able to overcome that and move on to something better. So that's what the true measure of keeping track of things is to, kind of track the bad, so you can say, ooh, that's what I'm really doing here is a big mistake. I'm going to have to get out of it, right? So the tracking works good for that too. So anyway, that's all for now. I hope you have this is Super Bowl Sunday as I'm speaking. It's foggier than heck where I'm at. I'm going in to get a big workout in before the Super Bowl. It's finally, the weather broke though here. It's not terrible. Ooh, it was a bad week. So track your life. Do the things you need to do for your life to make them better. And tracking that and keeping track of it will make it better. All for now.